3 ways to deal with negative people and how to stop it from affecting your energy. We've all had it before. I mean, a lot of the time, especially when I'm doing a lot of speaking around the world, you go to sometimes the closest people around you, and you may have had this before. You have the closest people around you, and for whatever reason, you just cannot get through to them. And they're being negative, they're hating on what you do, and they just do not understand. Or it may just be at work, at your workplace, you're faced with a lot of negative people, or sometimes you're faced with haters who are really against what you do. And sometimes you think, okay, you know that it's all about positive thinking, law of attraction. But in environments like that, it's very hard not to absorb that energy and not be affected by it, because at the end of the day, it's very easy for us to get into that reactive state. And the moment we start reacting, we start being on the same level as them, and that's where we don't want to be. So I'm going to share with you and break down 3 ways for you to be able to protect your energy in a way where you will not be affected ever again, and you'll be able to stay in positivity, therefore attracting more positivity in your life. Now, the first thing to understand is that I get a lot of this stuff. It doesn't matter what videos I put out there, there will always be haters, and you cannot be everybody's favorite at the end of the day. We need to understand there's yin and yang, and it'll always be the case. However, the only important thing to you is how you can play your best game at all times to create the reality that you desire. But before we get into it, show reel. Hit it. What's up guys, this is Erico here, international speaker, entrepreneur and best-selling author. And in this video, I'm first gonna put this energy ring down because I'm gonna fiddle with it all the way through. Okay, so in this video, I'm gonna break down for you the 3 ways that I use to keep that negative energy away from me so I can still stay aligned and stay at that high vibrational frequency no matter what. Because at the end of the day, throughout our journey, we will sometimes come to this point where we will meet these negative people. So how do we deal with it? Well, let's get straight into it. The first point is all about holding your vibrational frequency. So I want you to type this below, by the way. Those of you who are used to the video, you know the drill. Those of you who are new to this channel, we always type our learnings below to reinstill the learning on a deeper level. So number 1 is to hold your vibration. How do we hold our vibration? So let's say, for example, we're very happy in this moment right now and very grateful for life. And then suddenly you have this, I don't want to use those words, negative person who comes into your life hating on you, frustrated by you, whatever it is they're doing, okay? They're reactive. So what usually happens is we usually react to their response. So whatever they say, we react to that. And the moment we react to hate, we become that vibration of hate. So we don't want to do that. So instead, we want to hold our vibration. So how do we hold our vibration? Well, very simply, it's like this. Imagine for a second, you're just really happy, everything's going fine. Then suddenly you have this person who makes this really rude comment out of nowhere. And they make that comment, your first reaction is like, ugh! But instead of doing that, have the awareness that, hey, I think I'm just about to steep into the same level as them, so let's not do that. Instead, take a deep breath in, breathe with me now. And out. So in that situation, what you do, and remember what my master taught me, he said, breathing is everything, right? The whole fundamental of everything and life is around breathing. So in any situation like this, the first thing is to remember, okay, without reacting, don't react. The moment you react, you become their vibration. So instead of doing that, just breathe in and out. Now, when you breathe out, you want to hold the vibrations of positivity. So the high vibrational frequencies goes in this order. It goes from love to joy. Okay, so love, joy, gratitude, and then peace. So how we do it and the practice that I use is very simple. I take a deep breath in And when I breathe out, I think, I'm alive, so grateful for that. And everyone around me, I'm looking at this person, looking at me, although they have an interesting reaction right now, but I'm still alive. So I'm very grateful for this moment, right? And I'm totally at peace because I am happy with my spiritual being. And so that's what, by the way, this is internal dialogue. Yeah, don't do that externally, because they're going to be like totally freaked out, and they'll probably hate you even more by saying that. Okay, so just keep that within you when you take a deep breath in and out. Just say, I'm at peace and I'm so grateful for everything that I have. Okay, and just hold. Don't smile, don't do whatever. Just hold the vibration. It's very subtle, so don't go right? So just hold the vibration very subtly. Then moving on to the second thing is to create an energy bubble. So it doesn't matter what they say, because they might attack more. A lot of the time we need to understand this. There's no such thing as an action without a reaction. What does this mean? It means that when they don't get a reaction from you, it's very likely that they'll keep going at you. So instead of accepting that gift from them, you don't need to accept that gift from them. The first thing, hold your vibration. Number two, what you want to do is you want to create your energy bubble, or more so, expand your energy bubbles, because we are all just energy anyway. So how do we do that? Very simply, we take a deep breath in, and when we breathe out, I want you to expand. Just feel it now, visualize it. Feel this bubble around you. Imagine you're a ball of energy, right? And if you were to visualize, take a deep breath in and out. So you expand your energy bubble, and then breathe in again and expand again. Now when you have this energy bubble around you, what you want to do is just hold that energy bubble there, and you can feel it. So you don't need to move your hands, you don't need to do anything. It's just visualization. But by visualizing this, remember, everything starts from thought, and when you can visualize it, it becomes real. So this energy bubble is held there. Now, watch it just protect you. It creates this coating around you where any negative energies will not be absorbed. So do not allow it to come within your energy bubble. Okay, so just create this energy bubble, expand it, and just hold it there. Okay, so now you've held your vibrations at a high vibrational level of joy, peace, love, right? And then you've also expanded it to protect you. And then the third way, and this is what I always do to wrap it up, and I love it, it's called the triple A. And how do we do with the triple A? Triple A starts from number one, awareness. So it's being aware that their shit, their problems, their anger, their frustration is not you. It's got nothing to do with you. Don't take it personally. And I love it when Wayne Dyer says, if you take an orange and you squeeze an orange, what do you get? You don't get lemon juice, you don't get apple juice, you get orange juice. So what does this mean? It means that a lot of the time people's anger and frustration and hate and jealousy, whatever comes out of people, is something that belongs to them. It's not something that belongs to you. When a person is squeezed, it's their shit that comes out. So if we understand that, that's first step, awareness. Awareness that it isn't you, it's actually just their reaction to this situation right now. So the second A is about acceptance. So you accept it is what it is. It's not worse than it is. It doesn't mean more than it is. Accept it is what it is. The biggest problem is a lot of people take offense and they say, oh, why you think I'm like that? It's not me, you know, it's not my problem, you know. Don't take it personally. Accept it is what it is, okay? And it's not worse than it is, and it's okay. And the final A is allowance, to allow. So number one, to be aware that it's not your problem. Number two, to accept it is what it is. It's okay. They're angry, that's okay. Witness it. And number three is then to allow. Just allow, let it be. Don't try to change them. You don't need to change them. Why do you need to change other people? You don't need to. Their perspective is their perspective. It's okay. Keep it. They're on their journey. Allow them to be on their journey. The biggest problem is a lot of people, they always try to change other people. You can't change people, and why waste your energy trying to change other people? And some people say, but how do you help people then? You can't help somebody who does not want to be helped. And in fact, when you do that, you are not loving yourself and protecting your energy. And I know for some of you, you'll be like, but this is someone I really care for and I love. I need to tell them the truth, right? But the thing is this, you can tell them the truth, but you don't need to try and change them. If you understand how kids learn what's right and wrong, if you're a parent and you say, don't do this, don't climb on there, don't climb on there, don't climb on there, what do they do? They need to climb on there. Why? Because they need to personally fall over before they learn from it. So allow everyone to go on the exact journey they're supposed to be on. Don't try to change it. Don't try to speed it up. Allow them to be. You focus on your own alignment and your own journey, and you will be the best version of yourself, and you will attract more positivity in your life. Guys, I'm going to finish there. If you enjoyed this video, if it's been any use to you whatsoever, please do hit the thumbs up. Also, comment below. Let us know where you guys have tuned in from, and maybe there's certain situations that's happening with you and what's your experience of it. Share that with us below. We're building this really strong community here right now. Also celebrating 30,000 subscribers. Woohoo! So I think we hit that yesterday or something like that. No, last night while I was sleeping. And I think we were hitting like 31, 32. It's going to be very quick. Anyway, namaste to you all. And also, if you're new to this channel, remember to hit that subscribe button and the notifications button next to it, because this year I'm dedicated to making daily videos to hold you accountable to make 2018 your best year yet. But for now, guys, ciao.